I had roommates. Oh, that's the worst when you're a grown man with roommates. I had 2 roommates, Brian and Brian. You know what it is when you have 2 roommates. Love Brian, can't stand Brian. Me and Brian don't get along. Me and Brian got in a fight right when I moved in, okay? But now look, Brian is gay, okay? But I didn't know that Brian was gay, okay? It wasn't like, some people are very obviously gay. Some people are all up in your face. Hey, you can't park here, we're having a parade. It wasn't that kind of gay. It wasn't. It was like a real subtle kind of gay, you know what I mean? And there were signs that Brian was gay. Like sometimes Brian's body would leave a conversation before his face, right? Like that. You ever seen that? It's very subtle. You just gotta, but who's paying attention to that? Right? So I'm looking at, I got a friend, she's a comedian, right? And she's a lesbian. It was Pride weekend, she's having a show. She sends me this text, hey, I'm having a show this weekend, you wanna catch a set? No FOMO. Fear of missing out, right? That's not that funny, but that's punny. So I was super excited, and I was looking at the text, and I was laughing, and he goes, what's that? And I was like, oh, don't worry about it, it's gay. And Brian's like, oh, it's gay? Oh, yeah? Well, I'm gay, and my boyfriend's coming over right now. And then he laughed. And then I was like, oh my God, I have offended Brian. And Brian is gay. And Brian's boyfriend's coming over right now. And Brian's boyfriend is probably also gay. Right? And I'm like all nervous, because you ever been nice to another guy because you think his boyfriend's gonna beat you up? So the guy shows up and I'm getting ready for this fight, because I know it's gonna happen. I'm trying to remember all the things I learned in Taibo, The guy shows up, he's like this big. It's like, I'm gonna win this fight. But then I started getting scared, like, what if I win the fight? Do I get Brian? Right? Isn't that how it works? I don't even like Brian. Now I gotta get a bunk bed. This is awful. And my mom's really mad because she's Catholic. Yeah. You know what it is. I'm kind of Catholic. I'm like a reservist at this point. 1 weekend a month, 2 weeks a year. I'm a real Catholic. I know you don't confess your sins on any day. You gotta know who's working the booth. You gotta know who's working the booth. But my mom is super Catholic. If you're Catholic, you know your mom is super Catholic. My mom is not regular up, down, left, right Catholic. My mom's like Nintendo Secret Contra Code. Up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start, Catholic. You know what I mean? My mama loves Jesus. Crosses herself like she's giving LeBron James a handshake. Like that. I hope everybody in this room brought their sense of humor, all right? Because I'm just doing jokes up here. Some of you guys are getting all uptight. I can hear you popping up. You can hear it. Did you hear that Tupperware burp? Someone's like, I don't know. Everybody needs to relax. These are adult conversations. People don't have their sense of humor anymore. You can't even talk about religion and politics. You cannot talk. You will lose family on Facebook. You will be unfriended if you put your opinion out, which is stupid, because how are we supposed to get along if we can't talk about it? I'm not gonna talk about religion tonight because we're at a comedy show, but I'm gonna tell you this. I just saved a bundle of money on birthday presents by switching Jehovah's Witness. 15 minutes will save you hundreds of dollars on presents. Look into it, man.